You've been Binky. you been boogie?
Alright, welcome on in everyone. If you hear scuttling, it's River being a fucking menace to society. Let me make sure this thing fucking works. Ah, my obnoxiously large DBD scene works fucking flawlessly. I seem to be missing one of my overlays though, so that's concerning. So yay that. Machine, thanks to grab your shrew. Wifey, thanks to grab your shrew. Enjoy the new video. I'm gonna be so real, I feel weird doing like active promo stuff now, but I've been told that I should be doing that, so yay. But also, I've been getting pretty okay at Blender, so the thumbnail that I made at 5 in the morning has different lighting and things and stuff. And it was fun, and I like playing with those, so I'm finding more fun things and stuff. But that's also kind of why I'm kind of sleepy right now. Because I went to bed very fucking late because I needed to finish the thing. So I hope it's worth it. Anyway, we got face stuff to go over. I totally stole, let's switch over here. I totally stole the devs starting soon intro because I haven't written out my own fucking theme yet. Where the fuck are my notes? We're going over the newest fucking community stream update, but like the very kind of basic shit that's going on, because I didn't have time to watch all of it. I'm busy. But we're going over the stuff that I think is important. So we're gonna start with Grimoire shit, because that got a pretty fucking major update, so let's hope that I mark the right fucking timestamps. I'm gonna let the devs talk you through most of this. And if we get hit with an ad, we get hit with an ad, it's fine, I'll just mute it. Because that's free advertising on Tiny Channel that we don't need. So they have given us a status update. So I'm going to watch timestamp for that. Bonk. Is that still showing the chat in the side? That's weird. Get that out of here. We don't need that. Because I was kind of looking at the side chat as they were going through their starting soon panel. And it was just a lot of take this out, fix your shit. Oh god, this is giving K-pop Demon Hunters vibes for the new chapter, which that's probably why they did it, but it's fine. But yeah, that's basically what the side chat is. You're missing nothing. So let's let them talk us through the Grimoire update. Now, if you don't know what that is, it is the custom chapter that we're all collaboratively working together on. And by that, I mean we vote on shit. They take that shit, they go, okay, we've got that part down. Here's some more options. Take your pick. So that's kind of been how that experience has been. So let me see. It should start right about here, but they're gonna give us the where they're at with the Grimoire right now.
What did he say?
Ah.
Redstone Street to Fox Park.
What the fuck? Can I have context for this message? Thank you for shouting him, honey. Can you get the other one in there? I'm so sleepy. He was drawing hamsters. Was she drawing Yoko again? Because that's valid. What is Yoko? Is Yoko a hamster? I think Yoko's a hamster or a very energetic gerbil. That sounds like lies and slander. I had to pop out because I was, moving my vocal booth. I know you were playing the My Voice Zoo. I was there for that. I added some curse shit. I'm so fucking tired. Well, Raiders, I am the Mal I am. I do the things and the stuff is horrors, it's RPGs, sometimes some soul-like shit, and of course DBD, which I am known for, and we're going over the new chapter updates now, for the most part. Kind of skimmed it, because again, didn't have time to watch the whole stream. But, if you need to raid and run, take care of yourself, feel free to do that. My spiel is all over the place. If you like Dead by Dingus, feel free to hang out, because again, we're going over that new things and stuff. The stuff that's relevant to me, anyway. We're starting with the Grimoire shit. Yes, booth foam. I punched that shit into the wall to make it fit. Oh my god, booba main. Booth movement went fine. I punched a foam piece into the wall to make it, work. But thank you for Raid B. Thank you for dropping off community with me. I would call on the Hive, but I think you're drifting more towards fairy territory, so I don't know. Dropping the little monsters off with me until I know what the hell they're called. But again, if you need a raid and run, get a drink, a snack, that goes through Raiders as well, because I don't know how long you were going for. Feel free to do that. We're very lurker friendly here because I don't shut up, and therefore I will talk enough for the however many of us. That out of context is horrible, honey.
Hey!
I saw you punching people.
Just hitting them.
Also, I did see that I was being rigged, question mark, before I guess you came over here, so that's terrifying. V is, V. V is my current main, in this game. B is my current, not my current, she just is my Frankenstein. She'd be building my body and shit for 2.0. So, they're very neat. Go stalk them if you aren't already. They're a fellow Bangi. I am sorry if I'm all over the place. I went to bed at 5 a.m. Did I cover everything? I don't know. Anyway, welcome. Shroom time. I'm gonna let the devs talk now. I'm gonna continue drinking my not sponsored Village G Fuel because Requiem's coming next week. Whoa. Oh, Bubba's fun. You can first of all insta down boy, and big sweep. Have fun with his add-ons. Barbecue is nice to just have. Franklin's has been gutted to shite, but can still be handy. You got to clean. Wait, are you married yet? Did I miss the wedding? I know you were engaged. Did I miss wedding times?
I think you're just talking about, like, this.
Or that they will be in-laws. Yeah. Oh, okay. Have fun clean. have good clean. Engaged. Okay, I thought so. I'll sleep later. Alright, but there's just a huge update today. And I still want to do things and stuff. I'll take a nap later. Because if I took a nap now, the stream would be going at maybe midnight. But I did get some major projects off my plate. So that's a little better, but then I just took on more. So, such is the nature of me. Baby, thank you for popping by and dropping off your little gremlins, because I don't know what we're calling them. Yeah, we like to hang out in shadows, because I'm also usually busy doing something, so y'all are 90% of the time gonna be on my computer. Alright, devs, babysit. I'm drinking now. It's not alcohol, yet. That timestamp this?
What we've done so far.
Let me know if this is loud enough, by the way. I think it's loud enough.
But give you a little, behind the scenes view of what's happened. So yeah, let's get into it. The first thing I'll talk about is the Hopeless Exile. So the Hopeless Exile is the realm where you banish survivors as the killer.
Oh, also for context, they're calling this this Hopeless Exile thing. They'll explain it more in a minute, but they're toying with this concept of if you've played the Haunted by Daylight event, it's basically that. You get transported to this other place, and you're gonna have some interactables. So it's that, but I guess bringing it into the vanilla gameplay of it all, so it's no longer seasonal, which, it's a cool idea, but then what's so special about Haunted, you know? So if they're doing this, then I hope they rework that. Wait, why do you want them to remove the Vecna trophy? I'm lost. Why is this why? Is this D&D reasons or collector Cal reasons? I would like to know. But I think they have a video showing this too, what the Exile is supposed to look like.
And they must face challenges while they're in there. And initially, the way that it worked is that you would be sent there, and it was like a timer, and you could make it go faster, and eventually you would get out. So here's what it looked like. I apologize if it's a bit choppy. This is a GIF, which doesn't seem to be loading right now.
They're gonna have tech issues with this for a good minute, so we'll let them bumble through that. I'll read that real quick, because it's the only survivor trophy that you need to play against a certain killer for. Is it the one where you have to escape with the eye and or a hand? Because honestly, it is a literal dice roll. I think, do I have that? I think I actually find that out. Hold on, I'll let this run, because I don't know how long they struggle to get this thing to load for.
Now,
Struggle a bit.
maybe if I press again.
We'll find out.
Oh yeah, because they couldn't get the gift to work.
Yeah, so I'm letting this run just because they are showing the visuals still.
Okay, it's not working. Okay, it's fine. We'll go to the video instead.
Yeah, so they have a video for this to show it off better. I've had the eye, but never escaped.
So,
that's fair.
It's working.
It's gonna be a little fast.
Yeah, that's a bitch and a half. I think I got it randomly. Let me check.
It was basically. So you see, there's the depleting gauge around the survivor portrait. That was your exile timer, and
this
you could,
is so whiplash. I'm sorry.
Crystals to make it go faster, and once it was over, you would go back to.
I should have slowed this video down.
So,
it's so
I'm gonna go
fucking
back,
fast.
just so that we don't play the next part. And what we found is, obviously, with prototypes, we do playtests. We do a lot of playtesting internally, externally with the user research team, with our consultants. We get a lot of feedback. And for the Exile, in the first version that we had, the feedback that we got...
He might come to
was
2v8.
Mostly that it felt too easy.
I can see that. He's just really impressive in general.
As Survivor. Because initially, like even before this version that I just showed,
oh, let's go vanilla.
There were no crystals. You were just dodging the pillars of light that you could see in the Exile, and so we added the crystals to give an objective to survivors to play with, and to make it even more satisfying to collect. We made it give you a haste bonus, so you get like the little speed boost, and that was very well received. But even with that, the comments that we got was that something was missing. There was interactivity that was missing, and of course the level that you see here is not at all final. It's not even the layout that we want. This is really just to be able to test the Exile, so we just like have a flat plane with like these random blocks placed around. It's all work in progress, but yeah, so
I do have that achievement.
First,
I'm gonna pause this. This is hand-eye coordination, right? I think I got this one by accident. I don't even remember which one I used. But yeah, you have to use it, which I think makes you broken, right? And then escape. I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't think I planned it. I think I was just like, ooh, hee hee, I got the hand, or maybe it was the eye. I used it for shits and giggles, like near the exit gate, and then left. Didn't even know it was a fucking achievement. Yeah, they tend to crank out DLCs. But to summarize what they were going over, because I also zoned a little bit, essentially, they're still working on this realm, and the feedback they've been getting, which I don't know if they've fully gone into yet, is like, this feels like a safe place. This is too easy. You need to make this place like, not a stress or a stress-free zone, not like a break from the main trial, because I guess it felt like a reprieve almost. I feel like that Trapper achievement's easier than the fucking eye. My dumbass doesn't always look down at the right moment, and there are some blendy locations. to bust the kneecaps.
I just meant the name of it, though.
Yeah, cripple them. Fuck them up.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm pretty sure they can't name an achievement fuck them up, so...
Fuck them up.
Okay, 201 out of 288 is still fucking impressive. How many do I have? I'm still on my achievements page. 180 of 294. Because I'm lazy and don't play killer anymore. It's fine. But yeah, they'll explain more of what this area is supposed to be.
No, it's not clicking. Production.
Never mind, they're
no.
going to struggle some more. I thought we were past the struggle.
We've got it.
They're humans, but this is very
Okay, so
goofy
anyway,
goober of them.
when we were discussing the exile, the one with the depleting timer, we had a bit of an epiphany where the survivors just didn't feel pressure for being in there. So some of the comments that we got was even that they felt safe and they felt like it was a grace period of some kind.
And you
It
don't
looks
want
like
them
the back
to feel so
rooms.
safe in the hopeless exile.
No, exactly. Like this is the killer is sending you there to punish you, so
Yeah.
you shouldn't feel safe. So what we did, the epiphany that we had, is that it has to be like a hook, right? Previously, it counted as a hook state, but it didn't have the risk of being on a hook. So with the current version, which you're seeing at very high speed, because it's a very long video, it's actually like a hook, 1-to-1. So you get sent there.
I'm sorry, I know why they're high speeding it, but with the amount that they're discussing it, they should have just kept it at the regional speed. Because this is just whiplash to look at. But I do like the concepts. Backrooms would go hard. I don't remember much, but I do. I tried to make the backgrounds in Minecraft once as a joke, like in the Nether. So I had a lot of reference pictures, but that would be a fun map. But yeah, their whole point is they're just like, no, you shouldn't want to be here. This is your punishment. But you know, some survivors might be into that. Just saying, they will make it weird. You can't escape that. River's huffing, I don't know why. Her life is not hard.
What?
Replace Haddonfield with the backrooms. Would that be a bigger or smaller map?
Oh god.
You get your hook and your hook timer starts draining. And here, if you get hit by the pillars, it actually depletes your hook timer faster. So there's a very high risk to being in there and getting hit. The crystals in this version, we're still exploring what they're gonna do, but there is something that I wanted to mention, which is initially the killer could go in there, and we removed it because we, felt that it was adding a layer of complexity that was not needed. And of course, complexity and cognitive load is always something that we care about because we don't want things to be difficult to understand or like start learning or just start playing with.
That fetus is a brat.
However, we got feedback from our playtesters, both internal and external, that they want to go in there as killer. They want to see it. They want to experience it, which is, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's the
I get that, but if you're wasting time in there, it's kind of pointless for the killer to go, okay, you're being punished in here. If the killer needs to go in there and like further that punishment along, it's not a good punishment. You shouldn't have to go in there and manage that. Like, as cool as it would be for the killer to go in there, one, I think it adds probably way too much pressure, especially if they want it to work the way that they're saying. Like, if they want it to be a place where, like, the survivor needs to struggle to find a way out of that area, I don't think we need to add the killer. Which, if they really want to experience it, go play Survivor. If you really want to see what it looks like. But again, none of this is final. This is still very much in development. Good luck with Booba. Mow some people down like they're on your fucking lawn. They're just weeds. It's the same thing. But yeah, I don't know. I think adding the killer, it would put pressure, but I think it kind of takes some of the air out of the concept that it's supposed to be a punishment that shouldn't need, frankly, killer supervision. But that's just what I think. Also, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but when I was listening it to earlier, somebody's mic has been rubbing like a motherfucker, so I apologize in advance. I don't know how to fix it, and frankly, it's not my job to fix that audio, so I'm sorry if you hear that.
Killer's realm. So, all that to say that we will be exploring the killer going back in there, but it is not set in stone because the killer.
If they do that, they should limit that. The killer should not be able to just spam going in there because then why are they in the trial to begin with? Why do we care?
Kit as it is feels very complete. There's a lot of moving parts already, and it may feel like, again, still that layer that's too much and makes it too complex. So we'll have to see. But all of this is very normal for prototyping. Like in prototypes, we test things quickly.
They might,
validate
but
them,
there might have been
you
some
know,
communication issues because I did see that in
for lack
live
of
a
better
little
term,
bit.
We kill things, we take them out, we try them again. It's just like we're
Very fitting for the killer, you know?
Yeah, we're constantly iterating. Like that's the whole point of the prototype is to test ideas and validate them so that when we start production, we are confident in moving forward, and we know that all the work that we're going to do is going to end up in a really good product for our players. So yeah, the next thing that I want to mention is the artifact. So really quickly, back when you guys voted on the power, you voted for how to sin accumulate was the pain of artifacts. And that was the idea that survivors may try to wield your relics, but they face severe punishment. And a lot of discourse that we saw online was that players didn't seem to like the idea that you would get punished for carrying something.
So real quick, if that didn't make sense, because I had to think about it a couple times, artifacts being stuff like Vecna's eye, Vecna's hand, Cenobite's box, things like that where you have to interact with it to take away, well, Vecna you don't have to, but for the Cenobite you need to interact with it or bad things will happen. So I think it's very interesting that they're talking about, oh, players might not want to pick up an object if it causes them harm. I'm pretty sure plenty of people pick up the hand or the eye of Vecna, even though it breaks them, like if they know what they're doing, so. But I also understand the idea of we want people to use this thing unless people might use it if it damages them, but of course then I would bring up the number of perks that do that, and then the few items that also do that. But I think that might also have to do with the ability of being able to choose to bring those perks rather than feeling forced to interact with whatever this artifact is going to be.
And like the immediate link that was made is that carrying the object will make you gain sin. And I think everyone made that connection, like even internally. However, we know, both internally and our players, that that sort of thing can lead to a lot of problems in terms of balancing, because if the SARS get punished for carrying something, they're just not going to carry it. And so it becomes irrelevant because they're not going to interact with it. And then we'd have to find a way to force them to carry it, which arbitrary things like that, they tend to not feel too great from a player perspective. So we went back to the drawing board, and while we were discussing the exile and the hook state and everything like that, we had this idea of integrating the artifact in the exile. Oh, sorry.
Who are they looking off stage to? I think that's the production team, but to their point, if they want people to interact with it, you have to make it integral to the trial if you want that. You have to make it important. It's kind of like with the with Sadako's tapes. If you don't interact with them and you're getting condemned to the point where you're moreable, you're going to die. So I think the easy fix, if they want to go that route, just make it important. Make it something that they need to deal with rather than something that they can easily ignore. I think they're struggling for a bit here. I don't know why my timestamp's as late as it is.
Let's make sure.
That was very difficult to see. I'm sorry. I'll just hold it like that. It's gonna stop.
Oh, they talked about the fucking... they told him his mic was funky. It's not his mic. Like, I think you can still hear the noise a little bit. I love technical difficulties.
So the idea is you can find the artifact in the exile, And what it does is you'll be able to, the crystals that you see, instead of running towards them, you'll collect them with this artifact. Gameplay is still being determined, but once you've charged it, it will grant you immunity to one of the pillars, so you can avoid your hook state being drained. That's the next thing we're going to try. And again, this is exploration. We'll see if...
What? Okay. I was definitely, like, not fully listening when I first listened to that. So, it gives you a buff, kind of, but don't you have to keep dodging anyway? Don't you still have to dodge? Like, I suppose they'll figure out, like, what actually grants your freedom. Like, if it's a fixed time to where you just have to, like, have effectively a holdout segment, or if you collect enough shards, but now they're talking about shards charging this artifact so that you don't get beamed with a beam, but you should be dodging these beams anyway. I'm a little confused on that, but I'm sure they'll sort that eventually once they have a clear idea of what they're gonna do with this strange alternate realm.
If it works, it may not stick, and it may not be in the final product, but that's a way that we felt would respect the players' votes, because the idea is that while you're collecting the crystals with the artifact, like imagine it works like a flashlight, or the EMP from the singularity, you're putting yourself at risk of being hit by those pillars because your movement speed is slower, maybe your visibility is smaller. So I think it links pretty nicely to survivors may try to wield your relics but face severe punishment. So again, we'll have to see.
Kind of, but sure.
What's worth mentioning is that, as you explain all the changes that are happening, the thing that is really unique with the Grimoire is that we're taking you, our players, through every step of the way.
Yes.
And so you get to see the changes that we have to make sometimes in the background for, other releases to make sure that a power, can work well and can be fun and can be, appreciated on both sides. So here it's like there's all these changes happening and you get to see why we're making them too, which is really cool. We get to take our...
Okay, so they're just gonna explain why they do the things they do, I suppose. I think we kind of get it. Everything's in development, everything's subject to change. I kind of want to jump ahead to them actually showing these concepts for the killer power, because I found it kind of interesting. It's a little bit of an eye bleed to look at because of these massive beams of light, but it's not the worst thing in the world.
Clicker.
Oh, yeah.
Moving on to the Ray of Retribution. So that is the active power that you guys voted on, and it's the description that was voted on was you channel a beam of divine energy to punish the unworthy, something along those lines. So I'm going to show you, maybe the GIF is going to work. No dice, no dice. Oh, give it time? Okay, production says to give it time. So with the Ray of Retribution, the first thing that we explored, you saw a doodle of that actually very recently, was the idea that...
Yeah.
It was very, stick figure drawing is my strength. So it's the idea that you charge up this beam and there's like a warning phase and then it triggers and it fires and it does its thing. I'm going to be very blunt and honest. It worked. Like, it worked. It did the thing that it was supposed to do. However, coming back to the feedback, we got consistent feedback both internally and externally from the user research team, which, by the way, if you don't know, you can go to the behavior website to sign up for the playtest squad. You may test a bunch of different things, not specifically the Grimoire, but...
Yeah, they'll go on this tangent for a minute. Essentially, thing worked, thing too easy to use, need to raise skill ceiling on that. I want to skip to the power and action, actually, because they actually have some footage. They're calling it the Ray of Retribution, but the in-game names will change. I'm hoping, because it sounds very sci-fi right now when they're clearly kind of going for like this classical, almost gothic aesthetic.
For letting me know. Right, so I'm going to show you the GIF now because it's actually playing. So this is the current version, or the previous version, sorry, was the beam. So here you see you're aiming as the killer.
Yeah, that's bright.
Has the expansion, which was the warning phase, and you got the blue part, which is the actual, effect phase. So like I was saying, we got consistent feedback that it lacked depth and skill expression, and this, our players, the people that got to test it, the playtesters, they were very creative in using it. They were using it through gaps. They were using it, over loops, which was cool. But even with all of that, it still didn't meet the criteria or the expectation that they had with a killer power, which because it was consistent, we had to pivot. We couldn't just keep going in this direction. And at this point, you know, we challenged our own assumptions, which is, does the beam actually have to come from the killer itself? You know, because it's very, I think, intuitive to think that a beam that you fire comes from you as the killer, but we challenged that. And so
they're gonna go more in depth of that in a minute, but I think if they're talking about changing and challenging that, they kind of already do that with Dracula. Less so with Pyramid Head, but more so with Dracula, having these like separate-ish beams, or the add-on that he has that doesn't necessarily control them, but it does trigger like a fucking clusterfuck of fire pillars raining in the exit gates, and I think it is just in the exit gates. Not the 4K basement tree. Merry fucking early Christmas. Congrats, Cal.
No, but
We're watching Mr. Lightray. Also, unrelated note, this killer needs to cut their damn nails. I don't know if that's gonna be the final hand. I wouldn't think so. And that'll become relevant later because they do have a sort of voting timeline coming up. But this killer needs to cut their fucking nails. But I am noticing that the hand is kind of behaving the way Vecna's does. Oh, and for future reference, if I'm talking about Stranger Things, I'm just gonna call him Henry. Because that's not actually Vecna. That's not his fucking name.
the alternative that we got, and I'm sorry for making this comparison, I
Oh, this one's
apologize,
real
but I have to
funky.
because it's the easiest way to explain it, is kind of like an orbital laser, right? You're gonna see
This
in the next
looks
GIF,
real funny, but
this is
I
the
kind of
current
like the
version
idea.
that we are testing, so you can charge, which has
Wait,
this
hold on,
pillar
go
that's
back. What the hell was that
charge,
icon?
Which has the, and so sorry for
Tiny,
making this
tiny
comparison,
little-
I apologize, but I have to because it's the easiest way to explain it. It's kind of like an orbital laser.
No, let me see
right?
that fucking
You're gonna
icon
see
again.
In the next GIF, this is the current version that we are testing.
Why? I don't know if you can see that, but it kind of looks like the fucking spooky flashlight icon. It's probably just a placeholder, but that really made me fucking laugh. That just fucking caught me off guard. Also, again, cut your fucking nails. Nasty. Who's gonna worship you if you got bad fucking hygiene? Damn.
So you can charge.
That is
which
such a
which
bright
has this
fucking light,
pillar
though. I hope it's not that
forms
bright in
and starts
game.
moving away from you, and as it moves away, you can control it.
I'll take your word for it,
and then you
Machine.
can
I think
fire
I've
it
played
as well, which
Helldivers.
will basically send it
Actually, no,
flying in a
I
straight
haven't.
line from whatever direction it was going.
I've seen people
It will
though.
also increase in speed like twice or 3 times or 4 times maybe. Who knows?
Fire him a laser
Balance.
is what this fucking amounts
But
to.
so far, with this, it's been super promising. Everyone that's seen it, everyone that's tested it in the editor, has had very positive comments, and
I'm sure
we
it'll
feel
look
that
better
this
in
is,
post, but just the idea of
very
just like
strong
meow.
candidate to kind of like answer those comments about skill expression and depth.
looks
And
like.
what I feel personally is that the
It
skill
looks like
ceiling for
nukes.
this will be very
It
high,
looks like
right? Because
beams from
you have to
above.
learn when
Which
to
I guess
charge,
divine in that
how to
sense,
control
but-
it, and there's
I know they're like try to explain this, but I'm just getting so distracted. These traveling beams are taking me out. Okay, they can make it work. Democracy. I did background voices for Wags's comic dub thingy. I know nothing about Helldivers other than democracy and for Super Earth or whatever. That thing. But I can see the idea of like a divine pillar of light raining from above, coming to strike you down. But they gotta stop making it orbit like that. Like, it looks like it's traveling around the map. But if you can see the path the pillar is taking, one, then you're just gonna dodge and weave. I feel like it'd be cooler if it were like some kind of lightning strike kind of deal. Like sporadically with the path so you couldn't predict it as much. Granted, I'll find that annoying to play against, but it'll be something new to adapt to, but just orbiting fucking beam. I can see them having like some version of this only visible to the killer so they could kind of see the path almost, kind of like whatever Knight sees, I think, would be similar. But if the survivor can see your stupid looking beam just like doing fucking donuts on the map, I can't. But this is a cool concept because the straight up beam that they were doing with the first one is kind of just like, okay, it's another point and fucking shoot. If I want to do that, I'll just go pick up Huntress again. Because, like, they were talking about how, oh, players getting trick shots through the gaps and shit. Yeah, you know who else has been doing that? Huntress. And to some extension, Trickster. But to me, Trickster has always been Huntress on steroids with spammy blades. You know what, that too, but just... I'm sure they'll clean it up. And I know I'm probably being horribly mean, but that's... They're gonna, like, I guess, go on about this for a bit, but I think we got what we needed. Big Beam is current iteration. They're gonna fix it up later. So... What else did I write? Oh, they did talk about, like, upcoming art and stuff. They kind of showed it, but not really. I don't think it's really worth going over because kind of like a footnote in terms of, like, everything else. Just honestly keep an eye on their socials. Because they should be putting art updates there anyway. Twitter, Blue Sky, I don't know if they do Instagram. To be fair, I'm on Twitter exactly once a day, and I'm looking for the notif that DBD posted something, and then I'm usually off unless I have to promo something. I still feel weird about doing stuff like that, but it's something I have to do, apparently. What the fuck else? Oh, and then I have some screenshots, and then we're gonna ditch this thing, because it's long as fuck, and we're not gonna fucking watch the whole thing. What the hell is there? That's there. So, to wrap up the grimoire, give me my screenshot. Good enough. Now unblur, please. I'm surprised we haven't gotten an ad this entire time. I'm gonna be so real. I'm timeline probably getting this chapter right before anniversary. That's fair. Okay, I think I have to unpause it. And then maybe it'll focus? Unless my frames are ass right now. Oh no, okay, this is back. I hope everything's okay. So, they have a little roadmap for the continued votes, and remember, if you are unclear as to where to vote, open your game. Literally just open your game. And there should be, like, either a QR code or a link or something so that you can actually vote on things and stuff. And if you want to be included in testing these things, because these people that they're talking about that gave them feedback had to come from somewhere, I think there's something on the behavior website where you can try to sign up for that. So. You want another boon? Okay, yeah, but what would it do? Because I feel like we're pretty covered. I just don't know what it would do. But for the voting roadmap, looks like for February 27th, which is in about a week, I guess we're voting on final concepts for both the killer and the survivor, as well as their names, which is interesting to me because, I feel like that's really personal and I feel like they should be picking the name, but oh, maybe they just can't choose between a few options and want some help. We'll also be voting on the killer weapon, which I'm gonna be so real. I don't know how we're gonna do that when we've barely seen how the power's going to work / look like. If that makes any sense, but hopefully they've talked about like art updates coming sporadically, so maybe they'll show more about that because it's like the weapon kind of needs to match the power a little bit. Thanks, Cal, I appreciate that. Yeah, she hasn't killed me yet. Survivor mixed survivor face. They could. They totally could. Just, oh, Mary Sue chapter. We wait, CEO and OC, or, is it CEO? No, it's CEO and Your Name chapter. We need that. We need that. I don't know how many people have seen that fuck-ass trend, but I love it so much. It's so fucking dumb. Sam and Dan would be cool. We need to actually watch Supernatural. I only know the slightest of references. Aw, Cass. I've heard they're gay. Which ones are the gay ones? I was given a vitamin, so I'm eating it now. You're welcome. Oh, and I guess we'll be voting on the chapter name as well. Cass, be a legendary for Dean. I will take your word for it, because I don't know a whole lot. I only know that Gilmore Girls' Dean is in there, but not playing Dean. So, Oh, and then Misha Collins exists, and a lot of people like him. Because he's neat or something. And then March 19th, we will be voting on killer perks. And then survivor perks. Which, okay. That, I don't know how you vote on that. Because you need 3 for each. You need 3 each, and then, like, these are gonna be some long-ass votes if they're actually gonna be thorough about it, I'm gonna be real. Like, are we voting on the perk names or what they do? I don't know. I'm sure that'll be all answered, like, later down the line, but just... They seem very complex and wanting to cover a lot for the time that we have. So, I don't know. I'm excited for it regardless. We watched 1 episode of Supernatural together, and that's all I know. There was gore and a fire. And somebody was traumatized. Yeah, we were going through a different show. We're trying to go through the list. Killer Mori storyboard should be interesting. So it's interesting that we have a say in that. And then... Okay, I get it's a custom chapter, but... Why are we voting on the logo? I'm gonna assume that these are a bunch of little decisions that they just want help with, but that just seems like a very small thing to be working on. No shade, just how I feel about it. And then of course, a little disclaimer. This shit might change due to what things and stuff are happening. I feel like they're trying to cover a lot, especially with, the upcoming one. In terms of, like, what they want, polling-wise. Yeah, the logo's you're gonna see it once, okay? You're gonna see this chapter logo once. I don't think it's gonna have much bearing other than aesthetics. It seems like there are bigger things to be worried about than, oh, this is what it looks like when I buy it, and then never again. Like, I'm gonna be so real. I forgot what the All Kill logo looked like until they did this little comeback teaser. Like, I feel like there are more important things to worry about than, ooh, chapter, yay, cover art thingy. You know? And I also feel like it's sort of taking away from someone to be creative. Like, yeah, you're putting them to work to create options, but I don't know, I just feel like maybe your designer should have a say in making that. Like, I appreciate the customization, but I feel like it might be getting to a point where you're doing too much. Let's hope the chapter logo is as specific as they get here. But I am legitimately nervous about the killer survivor perk voting thing. I don't know how you're gonna balance that and describe them in ways that are gonna give them all fair chances, because people play very differently. And depending on who votes, that's gonna determine, like, what we're gonna get. Which, I mean, that's the nature of voting, but I don't know, I'm a little concerned. I had another screenshot as well. Oh, this is to do with perks anyway. There's a TikTok that will sort of go over it a bit more, and my mouse is freezing. Wake up. Thank you. But this is the briefest, like, peek at it. Give me screen. Give me my screeny. There we go. But she does have a Duolingo badge. I don't think I thought about it much because it kind of looks similar to the fucking Bing Bong badge, except without the heart. Nerd. Anyway. But basically what this means for this perk stuff is they're just changing the descriptions. I guess to simplify, make them easier to understand, but it doesn't change how they function. They're literally just changing the wording. That's all. Like, don't worry about, like, them getting a perk or anything. It's literally just info. I think... Yeah, okay. So that's all I want to talk about for the live stream specifically. We're gonna go over to TikTok real quick. Neve actually found this for me, which is perfect because I didn't have time to watch full stream anyway because I was tired. This is made by Southern Alps Gaming. Feel free to follow them if you like what you see here. I don't know them personally. I just, they made a very nice, helpful graphic, so shout outs. But yeah, they made this kind of like graphic set of what exactly is coming specifically in the comeback chapter, which is perfect because again, I didn't have time to go through all that. So I guess we will swipe/click. Do the thing. Is my internet okay? I'm concerned because it's not letting me... Yeah, I could. Okay, now it's working, question mark? Okay. So we're getting an OG male survivor, which looks like to be another idol. Maybe somebody that might have debuted with or after Trickster? It could be cool if they actually had, like, linked lore. It looks good. Looks like your typical idol. So... I have an idea of how to say his name, but I'd rather not butcher it, but there it is for you. The mood board's kind of cute. I fuck with it. He'll probably have some amazing cosmetics, not gonna lie, so I'm looking forward to that. I kind of wish that they gave the girls stuff like that, because just like, oh, I love these fits, I fuck with these fits. Why are they all on the boys? I am girl, and I want these for girls too. The colors are really cool. Looks like the map's gonna be effectively 4 corners, high street, nightclub, market, so Korean convenience store, huzzah! And then they're calling it a park and a low street. Whatever that means. I'm assuming the high streets are like higher end stuff and then the low streets are more of the gritty kind of areas. Which should be cool. And apparently from what I've heard, you can go into all of these buildings, so it's not like Sims 3 logic where you just can't. So this will be a really fun one to explore. I expect it'll be huge. But the crazy thing is, we've been begging for this map since Trickster came out, because it was just weird that he didn't come with a map to begin with. Like, this feels overdue. And I know the boy's been getting cosmetics for days, even when it feels like he shouldn't, because objection relevance, I suppose. But this works. Let me see. So these are just some more pictures of the areas that we're gonna come into. Oh, I just assumed market meant the Korean convenience stores, but it actually looks like it's gonna be in the low streets area. I am definitely gonna be so overwhelmed the first time I come here, and to be clear, I think, even I talked about this briefly, it's not 4 realms, or not 4 maps, it's 1 big map with a new realm. So... I don't think there's an obvious double 4, like I thought the club you could go down to the stage, but you can't. They'll probably place debris and stuff, so they'll have fleshed out areas, but they'll cut you off from going to certain places, kind of like the library is at RPD. So, but yeah, it looks really fucking cool. I'm fucking with this aesthetic, absolutely. Okay, this is the thing that I'm kind of excited about. Female Trickster. I get it now. But that's kind of cool. If they actually... Okay, legendary skin for him could be cool. Legendary skin for Yunjin, however, would be so fucked, given their lore. Like, if this is a legendary for Yunjin, that would be a very interesting twist. But I'm kind of excited to see a female idol in the game. I think it could be really cool. She's holding a sword. So I see you K-pop demon hunters. You ain't slick, and this is probably what prompted this chapter, but I'm not complaining, because we get more aesthetic content. Hope it's a killer skin. You gonna play Trickster then? You gonna actually play him? He was my second main. My mains were Huntress, Trickster, and Artist. Yes, I like range killers, leave me alone. Okay, that's interesting. Did you not equip that badge? I thought you would have to equip that badge. Like, you could unlock it, but I don't think it auto-equips. He's getting an update. We'll see that in a second. That update's kind of... Oh, I think it's the next slide over. Yeah, this thing confuses me just a little bit.
Oh.
So it looks like the higher you go, the more you can spam main event. I don't see this change going over well. There will be complaints. I might complain a little bit too, because why? Okay, listen. As a former Trickster main, he can have a little more as a treat, how ridiculous are we talking about with the S-rank main events? Because it gets to the point where you get him on an indoor map in a narrow-ass hallway in Midwich, I'm looking at you, and he can just fucking stare you down, and you have nowhere to go. Oh, free Duolingo, I guess. But again, don't you have to equip that? That's weird. So, I think I understand the idea of the style rank. It's going to be oppressive if they continue going this route. But I'm open to the change. Because we've been talking about how shit has been stagnant for a bit, so maybe they gotta break it a little before they fix it. That's how I believe. Now, accuracy will be rewarded with blades, faster locker reloads, and blade throwing. I guess that'll fucking nerf or take away the incentive to equip Iron Maiden. Because people will grab Iron Maiden because it is a good perk. It's the Legion's perk for some fucking reason, even though he doesn't reload shit at lockers. But Iron Maiden reloads you faster. And then if somebody's hiding in a locker
Redstone Street to Fox Park.
You see their aura, I believe. So that's kind of taken away the incentive to use Iron Maiden. Yo, Clive! Let me shout you properly. Thank you so much for the raid. What the hell were you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. I am the Mal I Am. We do horror, we do sometimes cozy and sometimes Souls-like. Right now we're just going over the new stuff coming to DBD, specifically with the, Trickster rework / map coming out, which I'm excited for because I was a former Trickster main. Let me get the other one going. But Clive, if you need to raid and run, I don't know how long you were going for. So please take care of yourself or I will take your kneecaps. Raiders, that goes for you too, because again, you could have been going for 2 hours, you could have been going for 12. Who the fuck knows? But we'll be here for a bit, because after I go over all these things, we'll be doing some games. What were you even doing though? Resident Evil 2. Are you prepping for Requiem? Because I am so fucking hyped. I'm streaming that on launch, by the way. For people that didn't know, as soon as that shit is ready, 1 p.m. Central Time Thursday, I'm getting on. And I'm playing the shit out of that. I'm so excited to meet Grace. She's so baby. What else did I miss? I'm vibing. We're just going over the new stuff that are coming. I'm interested to see this style rank thing and how it's going to be implemented. We were just talking about, like, how S-rank main event sounds kind of scary, but depending on how easily you can rank up, it might be fine. Hiding everything from Requiems, they're probably going to hide from streams. That is fair, because that was me before I was able to play Baldur's Gate, because everyone and their mom was playing it. I'm just like, love you, lurking, bye. So that is totally fair. I just know myself, and I've been avoiding spoilers for so long that as soon as I'm able to play it, I'm playing it. Because I don't want to get spoiled beforehand. Hey, Ginger, welcome on. But I hope everyone's day is going well. I think I did everything on the spiel. I think my G Fuel's kicking in right now. It's also Resident Evil. It was the Maiden's Blood flavor. Not sponsored. So I'm a bit more awake now than I was before, and I think I covered everything. But yeah, we're very lurker friendly here if y'all just want to like lounge and do things and stuff, because I yap enough for all of us. So. Just gonna play 8 again and pretend it's 9. But why? But why? Can you not grab it yet? What's happening with it? I'm just excited to meet Grace, because she's not combat trained at all. I'm being chapel serenaded.
It's not fair. I just need a little loving. I just need a little air. Even if you
she sounds like she's struggling so hard. Jill! This is Jill Meowentine for people that don't know. This is our channel mascot. Silence is making her fucking sing. Good luck, babe. But the bot can't sing, so she's just struggling and also has a Russian accent. Of course, Clive. I love when you drop by. I appreciate you. Honestly, I just enjoy your vibes in general. Like, you know how I came across you? I was literally, like, on my off days, looking for people that I could raid for later because a lot of my friends streamed in the evening. So I was just vibe checking people, grabbing them for later. And that's literally how I found you. So I enjoy, your vibes are immaculate. I enjoy your streams even if I don't always talk. Because I am a serial lurker. So that's how I found your ass. But have good dinner and have good lurks. Silence, thanks for grabbing your shrew and torturing my cat. Why are you murdering the enclaves again? You know we need more people to, like, get a better base, right? We need 8. You just have good noms. By the way, Silence, we have a black plague heart to deal with later. It's not gonna go away until we deal with it, unfortunately. I can kill the other one, but, that's gonna be a later problem. I'm gonna kill them all for what they did. I need fucking 3 people, though. I need 3 people so that we can move to a bigger base. Leave 3 alive so I can steal them. What do you mean, who is we? I can also flip that back on you. What do you mean, we gonna kill them all? You're either in or you're out. Figure it out. Alright, back to this thing. I honestly think it's going to be a matter of how this shit's gonna be applied to whether or not I'm worried about it. But if S rank is oppressive as it sounds, you better make it hard to get. Otherwise, why? And then accuracy will reward with blades. I'm assuming the amount of blades you can carry is gonna go up. And then I'm assuming they meant faster locker reloads and then faster blade throwing. So this boy is gonna be fucking dagger slop. I'm sorry. I mean this with love. I love my boy. You're gonna be dagger slop or throwing knife slop. Whatever the fuck. But I think that's kind of the point. Cause he's supposed to be an idol. Formal idol, at least. He's supposed to be flashy. He's supposed to be obnoxious. That's kind of the fucking point. Let me know Sunday. I am out of commission Sunday, actually, because I need to catch up on things and stuff, but potentially next Sunday. Definitely not the second week of March, because I have things and stuff, which I know is weirdly far out. And then, what else is in the slides? Okay, they do talk about the perk update a bit more. They're just making it easier to understand and shortening the descriptions, essentially. Looks like you'll be able to toggle different, stuff. And then this bit down here. Huh. Okay, so they'll show what your... So I guess before when they talked about your active ability button, or activate ability, it didn't show the keybind. But I guess they'll show, like, what button you press, so when they're actually talking about this button, you'll know what they're talking about. That's kind of nice, considering there's a few perks that have different ones. Next weekend is Requiem weekend. That's fair, I will also be on that shit, but, I'll only be doing it Thursday, Friday, so you honestly will probably finish it before me. Considering that I'm saving it for streams purely. But I'm hoping I get far enough in it Thursday, Friday that any spoilers that do come out shouldn't affect me if I come across them at all. But I've been pretty good at avoiding spoilers. But I won't be speedrunning the game. That's not saying I'm speedrunning it because I want to take my time. I want to enjoy myself because it'll be my first playthrough. Can't remember the event to get Killer Instinct, but for 4.4 seconds they get it. That might be oppressive. Okay, and they also talked about how to... You can change the colors of the auras? This is a lot of customization. Although, okay, I'm not gonna complain too hard about the customization because the piss yellow auras have always annoyed me. They're so fucking bright, and it's part of the reason why I barely run Windows, even though I really need to learn my locations and stuff. The piss yellow auras can go away. Also, hatchets and knives will be white to match killer items. We don't see those auras anyway. That's weird. Whatever. But yeah, you can change aura colors basically to suit your eyeballs. I'm gonna figure out what color works best for me, because piss yellow ain't it. Pink, whatever the shit, is fine. I honestly might just color code them a little bit just to like distinguish like this is the killer. These are vaults and pallets and shits. These are interactables, something like that. Oh yeah, I heard that people are actively posting spoilers. I did see they posted a statement on Twitter being like, hey, stop, which, love you. It's not gonna get them to stop. They're just gonna go harder. Like, effort was made, but... I mean, I also heard you can preload the game, but I don't think that's the same as having access to it. But I think there's also, like, hackers and shit. At least for the killer will be easier to distinguish. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, killer side, yeah, because all of their shit, all of their auras are mostly red. Oh no, they're gonna take away my fucking 2v8 cheese. I've been cheesing 2v8 a little because since I know that killers and survivors and gens are typically in red, I just hug a gen and my aura kind of blurs in. Yeah, preloading is just downloading it early. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, exactly. It's just gonna get people to put spoilers in the... I see what they were trying to do with the statement, but if you thought that was going to stop anybody, you are blissfully naive. And then this is just their little faux advert, which I will have here because, again, I did use their entire slideshow because I couldn't, I was too tired to watch the whole video. So this is a very nice guide. Once again, their name is Southern Alps Gaming on TikTok. Go stalk them for more. I don't know if they have any other socials, but I'm sure if you go in their bio, you can find them. Also, their aesthetic is nice. They might be or in the creator program as well, so I guess that certainly helps. Yeah, there's also that too. Yeah, it's a really nice summary. Anyway, that's the yappage for today. We're playing games. We're doing 2v8 as well, so there will be 2 open slots. I'm going to yoink Neve, who is online but not in-game, somehow. In my friends list, you're not in-game at all, you're just online. The stream was like 2 hours, which I yapped for an hour, basically. So I feel like I did half that time. It was, and I feel like a lot of it was tech difficulties, which I understand, but again, I feel like there were better ways to prepare for it, but they also might just be busy with things and stuff. We'll start with V. We're doing Scout. I'll be working on getting quests. I finally fucking got that Nancy banner I wanted. So there's that. But we will be in Commune for those that want to join in my server. Neve's already put the live status, so if you join the Commune and you can see the channel, we are live. But also, if you're here, you know I'm live, so behave. But I know y'all know better than that. But yeah, we'll be mainly hanging out in 2v8 because there's a lot of things and stuff that I have to do to progress further in this damn rift, and also getting things and stuff. I did get the Cryptid Kitty, though. Where? Already up in a second, but Cryptid Kitty, or Eldritch Kitty. Look at the cat. Look at this cute little shit. This is all I wanted. Cthulhu cat. Okay, Scout. Bap. Yeah, Nancy with a gun. Yes, friends are welcome. Neve does have an early work day tomorrow, but to be fair, I'm still sleepy, so we'll see how long we go today. I'll do my best to get to the usual 3-hour mark. So we'll see how I'm feeling. Cause late night last night. I need to drink more G Fuel. Cause I was doing the editing, the sound tracking, and then the, Blender thumbnail shit all in one night, so I was up late. But I hope this was informative. Especially if you didn't want to watch the whole thing. I never know if people like it when I do these. This was asked for a while ago, so I've just continued to do them. So, they're here. But now we are actually getting into gameplay. I'm so very sleepy. I need to catch up on my video backlog. I've just barely caught up because I have a lot of projects coming up. I need to catch up so bad. That's neither here nor there. I'm gonna try to turn my game. Let's not turn my game off. Let's turn my brain off. And, get into some actual games. Hey, you know what's up and coming? Yeah, maybe, okay. I've toyed with this concept for a while, and it won't happen until I can get things and stuff in place, if ever. But whenever we are in a place to where I can record more videos without worrying about, like, household management and noise management, what I might do for the sake of simplicity and things is just make, like, short DBD update videos, so I can link those so we can watch those before stream and then get into more games. But for now, I do the spiels on live, because I, quite frankly, do not have the time nor the space to create edited video recaps.
Showtime.
Oh, if y'all want more details on the upcoming DBD movie, I don't know how upcoming it is, I forgot to say this, go watch Spook and Juke's video.
Nanny.
Yeah, I just found the needle. But Spook and Juice does a video covering that. He also has more footage of the upcoming All Kill chapter. Come on, bud, I just got on this. Fucking bud. Clive, that's your fault. Weeze thinks it's because I'm in Canada. No, it's cause I've been watching Clive. 11, if you don't get out my damn way with, oh boy, sling slong. Fucking, no, Clive's got me saying bud. It was never the Canada thing. I don't even think he's Canadian. I'm not here. Don't fucking look at me. Am I safe? I don't feel safe. Oh, I'm not safe! He's over there! I totally zoned out. Fuck off! They can smell the Jill mane on me. He knows what I am. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm helping! Hi, 11, I'm sorry I was a brat. I'm making up for it now. But yeah, Gola's... Nah. If you want it, you gotta come get it. Worth it. Bitch, come get me. Now you've been donked on the head. 11, what are you doing? 11, get out of here. I haven't been hooked yet. It's leave. I don't even think she has a flashlight. I don't know what she's doing. But yeah, potentially long form things in the most distant future, if such a future is possible. That way we can get into more games. But for now, we cover before we get into things and stuff. I've been impaled. Where are people? Help, help. I think that's a Renato. Hello, baby boy.
Honey, if you wanna go downstairs, like...
Baby boy got scared.
Honey. Oh, no.
That's hentai scared him.
Honey.
What?
I'm gonna come get you, but there's a green...
Okay. I still have beef with the fact that fucking green is not heal, it's hook state. It's stupid. No, we're fine. I had a tangent. I think I completely lost it. It's fine.
What?
Yeah, he bagged at us, so that was intentional.
What's that?
Yes, dear. If I had a tangent, I completely lost it. I'm very sleepy. Oh, I don't know if I wrapped this tangent. Spook and Jukes posted about fucking movie things, and then also more All Kill chapter update footage. It's actually in-game footage. It looks pretty nice. So if you want to look at that, go look at his channel. I just also enjoy him as a content creator in general. He is a killer main, but he is a chill dude. I took my hook away.
Just because the killers are gonna snuff that.
They can't snuff it. It's not a totem.
Or break it.
There's somebody hacking up a lung over here. I can't tell. No, it might just be me. I'm sick. Not in real life.
Gotta run, Jane.
Also, I gotta sort whatever the fuck is wrong with my damn UI. Because it keeps breaking on my chatting screen every single time. I don't know why. Maybe I just have it in a bad spot. I'll have to check later. Being allowed to work on a gen is strange. I was trying last night. It was... Oh yeah, I was getting footage, like DBD game footage for today's video as well. Which, I gotta ask how people are liking the early upload times. Because I did that because a lot of the people that I subscribe to upload early, so I feel like I can watch it at my own pace, but I don't know what people actually like that for mine. We'll continue the experiment regardless. But yeah, I was getting the match footage for last night too. And it was hard to get usable stuff. Because, V, shut up. Okay, well, this is awkward, isn't it? Don't cough. Don't cough. Good job, V. But like, peeps were sweaty. I was barely able to work on a fucking gen. It was nuts. I did, I think, get the, med kit challenge. I'm looting! Ain't no way you didn't see me. No. Okay, he's doing that. I fucked up.
Oh, God.
Huh? I was through that, but okay. Noom. Throwing that, don't care. Oh. No, your schlong's not as long as you think it is. Did he fart? What happened over there?
On the edit. They both were here.
Yeah, I know, I was running from them.
Yeah, and then we found me. And then Slinger turned on.
Oh, this was a thingy. Shut. He wouldn't have known if I didn't cough. God damn it. COVID ratted me out. I guess this is what an empty one looks like properly then. You gonna come get me or what? I didn't go far. Uppies. Now. Good debris. Entity, whatever you are. I don't think Nemo necessarily has a gender. Oh, hi guys. It's fine, y'all finish that first. Ah, my spine. Hello, Ren. Oh, that was the last one.
Let's rock.
Good. Oh, bitch. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, this is kind of fucky for this door, but it's fine. Okay, look, I will just... Yeah, come here. Come here. You're stupid. You're idiot. The amount of zombie skulls I've cracked. No, come here. Hey. Oh my god. I fucking can't see. I guess that was effective, but damn. Okay, we're good over here. Also, I totally forgot to put on music. That's how awake I am. Here. Hold on. I should have time to do this. At work? V, hush. It's fine. It's just a little cough. Oh, everybody's on the other side of the map. That's not great. Oh, wait. I mistook that for a goddamn hook. I'll hang out here, I guess, to take hits. Yeah, you look like you need one. No, what are you doing over there? Okay, come on. Come. There you go. You're not injured. You're fine. Where are you going? Renata, don't pull a stupid. That's your own fault. If you had died, that was your own fucking fault. Drag your ass out of here.
Oh my god! Leon got hit by a zombie and... Oh shit.
Well, you shouldn't have been lingering. I don't know what happened. Oh, they heel teched me out the gate yesterday. It's in the footage that I got, but that does work.
Whoa,
so if someone's trying to heel tech you, you absolutely should let them do it. Okay, so this is Dusty Bun over here. They're fine. Leon's fine. This is 11. Oh, you're self-caring. Oh, you're dead. How does that... I got questions. Nah. I don't like the way you're standing. Oh god. How are you getting away with half this shit?
I don't know.
Like, I swear to God, Slinger's shit has hit me with much less.
No, here.
Yeah, your aura's been revealed. Oh, you're the only one that didn't get out.
Yeah, because the slinger blocked my way.
I like you attempting the heal.
Huh?
I like you attempting the heal. Ooh, cute, unbroken. I feel like that was gonna be harder. Oh, Eddie's Grimstone. That's not sad. Far am I in the rift anyway? I got the Nancy banner that I wanted. This one. Let me hide myself for a sec. This is neat. I like this. It's so American. But I guess I'm on page 6, which I guess I'll work towards the Nia fit, but I maintain it looks like Yunjin was allowed to dress her. This is, I understand the aesthetic they were going for. This is not Nia. What? That is if Yunjin was allowed to dress her. Incorrect. Alright, we'll give V another game. Just so I can web with the points I have. And then we're gonna have a look at my chatting scene and see what the fuck is happening there. Oh, they have estimated queue time, so they always have those?
For killers, at least? I didn't know.
Because for Survivor it says 11 seconds. Okay. No, this is loading fine. Why the fuck didn't it load before? Oh. I understand what happened. I'm stupid. I think. No, I did this wrong. No, it needs to be like that. Hold on. Oh, I know how to fix this. I think. Yeah, I think I know how to fucking fix this. Okay, that's a later thing then. But I know what's wrong with it now. I'll write it down and fix it later. For clarification, layering. My layering is wrong and I need to fix it. That... So it should be... There. Okay, I know exactly what I need to fix now. I stare at it, I'm just like, why is that coming across weird? It's because I layered it wrong. And I don't think I noticed until, started playing DBD. Loot chest. Might as well. Okay, people are working on gens already, that tracks. Oh, joy. I have a map. Tell it the fuck off. Oh, okay, you're getting chased off, it looks like. Let's just walk. You wanna scoot over? Okay. I was getting assist points and I thought she wasn't healed, so I got confused. Oh, I see that red stain. Bonk. Through the window. Through the wall. Through the sweat drop down my balls. Can I clear this? Sure can. I don't think I last long outside of it, though. Oh, she's still over there. You trying to cut me off? What are you doing? Okay, fair. Clocked each other, but hey, I had to get a pallet stun and apparently I got it. The FOV is still so weird when they throw us up. That's so wild. Ah. Yeah, some very upsetty Piscetti.
No!
Calm down. Hello.
Hey, thanks for that.
She said thank you. Did you hear her? No. So you can't even hear her when her lines are directed at you. Oh, for why? I can't fucking see!
I'm so slow. What is happening?
Flashbang.
Holy shit.
I heard Giggles McGee. I'm going this way. This music is... Okay, I gotta just save it for the lobby, I think. Honestly, I might just bring back the, lobby music, because that'll be way too much toggling for me to deal with, now that I'm thinking about it. The fuck? Who has this quest active, you nasty? Freaking me out. Oh, for the love of fuck. Okay, hold on, we can fix this. We can fix this. No, I got it. No, bring her back over. Okay. Have fun with that, Yadam. I'm not judging you at all. I'm sure necrophilia is legal somewhere. Oh, Tiff's over there. Yeah, I'll toggle, game music back, because I think for what I want to use it for, I'm good. Thanks for the drive-by fucking coffee, Lara.
Yeah, me too. I only healed.
I'm sorry. That's my bad. I was laughing so hard. But also, I feel like I hit that, but sure. It's fine. Tiff's cross map, and I don't know where Nemo is.
Nemo's still chasing me.
Yeah, fucking Lara drove by, hacking up a log, and then left. She's not even injured. What? Okay.
Nemi's been chasing me this whole time.
Tell him he smells like beef.
Oh, they double teamed me. Oh, it's Tiffany.
Yes. You're late to this party. I want to pick this one up, though. This is a good pal to
That entire
have.
time, Nemi was chasing me.
For half the gens, it looks like.
Yeah, what the fuck? At least 3. I think 7 was already caught. They spent way too long.
Yoink.
And Tiffany was the one that hit me.
She's got range. Oh, we got a Nini. Not to be confused with a Kanini. You don't spray, you vaccinate. Yes, let us run towards the ghost feeties. I'm sure that will go swimmingly. You stay on that. Hello, lad. I'll build that in a sec. Yeah, for the love of fuck. Okay. You can help too, Adam. Huzzah. Wait, I kind of want a better item. This won't be risky at all. Thank you for alert, Cal. I appreciate you stopping by. Make much basement trees. You should have, this would be hilarious, a Christmas tree farm, but it's all Bubba basement trees. You should do that. I think that'd be neat. The hell was that? I gotta buy a new mouse. I know I keep saying it, but the traction on this is driving me just a tiny bit insane. Okay, I think somebody's getting got. Once again, for people that do not know, a flashing, for lack of a better term, red bar. I was gonna call it a health bar, but I guess it's a fine term. But a flashing red bar beneath a survivor on hook, or in this case a cage, typically means that they are being rescued, so you shouldn't have to worry about it. Although sometimes that bar appears for different reasons, but most of the time it's that they're getting rescued. Here's your DBD tip for the day. Bye-bye, Nia. Oh, Tiff's coming here. Wait, what if I just... I can totally just hug this wall. She doesn't know. She doesn't know! This is why my strength is in stealth. Ow. You broke my thing again. That's rude. My fucking Legos. Oh, shit! Hi! You missed! Somehow. Even I'm confused about that. I think the animation must have gotten, fucked. I could probably... What in the fucking slow-vo was that? And then you hug the door. No, I didn't want to actually throw that. I was trying to fake it. Okay, fair. Look, a tonique. He was gonna snuff that anyway, so... Honestly, I see more... Jesus, where am I going? I see more green tonics than I do the blue ones. Oh, but a Bubba Christmas tree farm would be hilarious. That needs to be a Spooks video, actually. Hi, Hattie. I hurt greatly.
Oh,
Oh, somehow that's fine. Sure. It's fine. I'm a distraction, apparently. I think I'm okay. I'm helping. Oh. Are you dead? You are very dead. I'm sorry. I didn't even think. I was just like, oh, perfect. She spawned here. She's fucking dead. Oh, big stompy boy. Big baby stompers. He's gonna pivot. He's gonna pivot! I'm so fucking dead here. It's fine. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, that should keep you locked in there for a minute. I heard that. I'm so fucking dead. Come on, step into my office. Okay. I can die now. I didn't expect that to work. Oh, I didn't expect that to work either. Somebody finish the last gen. Yep, I'm dead here. I win. He knew. He knew my first P100 was a Jill. He knew. Oh, perfect. We spectate to my wife. You know the zombie can see you, right?
No, I'm trying to get able to...
You want to take the zombie with you? Keep it as a pet. I saw that. Oh, you're gonna have to... Yeah. Oh, or not. No, you could just go to Sable and crack Gregory over there over the head.
Oh.
Or flash him. He'd probably be happy if you flashed him. I made it funny. But are you gearing up to do it again? That flashlight is struggling. I saw the beam not doing jack shit.
I couldn't get over to that.
And they can't do Lightborn either, so... Did you just run out of power?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, there's too many of you still in this damn trial. Good luck, everybody else.
Uh-oh. The body block.
Well, I mean, he is Lord's
Nice.
boy.
Adam, go behind her. Adam!
Adam's doing his best. Those sleeves get in the way.
What are y'all doing?
Healing in the gate that close is wild.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got the fucking Eddie banner, actually. Neat. Aha! Wait, no. Okay, I'm on the right survivor. I use 2V as an opportunity to play people I don't normally get to play for lack of items / P100 grinding V currently. And I thought I had the wrong person. Okay. In honor of today's video, we'll play Renato for a bit. In the outfit, well, almost the outfit that I got him, quote-unquote murdered in. Wait, I'm gonna give you Cthulhu Kitty too. Cthulhu kitty. Put it here. I want to keep the RE thingy. Wait, is it not the Cthulhu cat? What are you calling it? Eldritch cat. It's Cthulhu kitty. I don't know who you think you're fucking fooling, but it's Cthulhu kitty. My lad. My tiny lad. Yep. I was just messing with the hair. I find it interesting that his masquerade mask isn't his base hair. Like, it's technically this one. But without the band-aid. I mean, I guess it makes sense because these do have, like, the beachy curls vibes. Still. I do have his, 80s look. It's certainly a lot. I do like the pants. The pants are cute. But it's certainly a look. Let's see. Couple scouts. Not a single torchbearer. I honestly thought that class would get played a lot more. What do I even have to do? Oh, I didn't do the full... Wait, I remember what happened. I didn't do the deplete 2 medkits challenge because I had a sliver left and nobody to fucking heal. So I almost did, but I didn't. Oh, I could have done that. I found a medkit last trial. I could have... Oh, okay. I gotta remember that I'm actively working on that. Oh, I forgot to add music. We'll kill Spotify then. For the moment. Just for the sake of my sanity. And we'll turn game music back on, because I think what I originally wanted to do, like, I used to throw on music just to, like, give different chase music, but that's kind of chaotic in my brain, because you have the chase music and then you have whatever bullshit I'm playing, which is fine for, like, lobby stuff, but the lobbies have been relatively quick lately, so I think just having basic menu music should be fine, and it's also one less thing I have to run on my computer. That's just my, my fucking... I guess, structuring brain going. Efficiency is the word I was looking for. Wesky pesky. Okay, it's just Wesker. The spray bottles are green. Yeah, I heard him close to me. I didn't know where, because Wesker was across the map.
They're all kind of like where we're all...
We were not all together. That is a cross for me. That's kind of close. Ah! You don't know I'm here. We're gonna walk. Gently. I don't have a fucking medkit to deplete on you, but you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna search this chest, though. Are you also injured? What happened to you?
Yeah, only hit me.
He hit me.
He hit me.
He hit me. It's fine. They don't know. Okay, they're about to know. Somebody... Raven! You heathen. Oh my god, they're both here. I just fixed that.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I officially give up on that chest for now. I'm sure I'll find one again later. Yeah. It's not Barony. Boo. I'm excited to see what the Mori storyboard voting is gonna look like. It'll be interesting to actually see what goes into that. But again, I feel like the options that they're having us vote for are complicated. So we'll see what that looks like.
Oh, we're down to 5 guns.
Yeah, somehow. Come here, you little brat. Why'd you bring Uncle Albie over, huh? No, you're okay. Come here. They don't need to know we're here. You have worms, though. It's kind of gross. They don't know. Okay? Just lay low. Oh. Okay, he's not a knower. Oh, sick. I got the health states one done. Be gone, Oni-chan.
Carlos did a drive-by.
Okay, you know what?
Need help.
Yeah.
No one's coming.
I don't know what order. Hello, Nini.
I didn't kill myself. I'm just gonna...
Oh god, that doesn't open that way. I hear a bitch. Okay, are we... fucking... This is cursed. We don't... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Look, the sooner we heal you, the less noise you make. And then I get to check that chest.
Can I open it fast?
What? Nia. Fair is fair. Do your objectives, girl. But man, my crim is present. Nobody's got the other person.
You're getting something. Right here. Okay.
I'm gonna make that a you problem. Let me, what side do you, there. Give me. The fucking toolbox. I hate it here. Lee-chan's right there. Is that a Jonathan I'm hearing?
No.
Oh, it sounded like it.
That was,
Where is that?
who is that?
Huh?
Maybe it was Adam?
I guess we'll find out in the UI later. I'm just trying to deplete this. Oh, well then. Are you dead?
No.
It's Robin again. But, okay, I'm getting fucking stuck on shit. Ah!
What the fuck? Why did I...
I don't know, I got hit with the fucking corner lag. I'm gonna go down, I think. Ew! That's my first hook anyway. Wipe your face, man. You got tomato sauce everywhere. Cthulhu cat. Cthulhu cat. I can't even look at it down here that well, but Cthulhu cat. Hello, Robin. I'm sure this will be a fine idea. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Shh, shh. Don't make a fucking noise. Okay. Oh, great, I have worms. Alright. Robin doesn't have worms, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, I see somebody's
I was
aura.
around the corner! Oh my god.
Clearly not well. Axe body spray. Better than fucking not be. Box.
Ooh, let's start going
Box.
over here.
Let me walk. Yeah, I see that.
Someone over, I think it's for me at least. The other person,
I should be fine just hugging this wall.
V might hit
Where is V?
the far corner.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Am I trying to make it work?
Okay.
I don't think it.
I'm doubling healing whoever this is.
No one is over there.
Did she get sent? At all?
She
Or
got-
did
no,
people
that was
just
her
not
first
go?
hook. Now she's back.
Oh.
No one was around, so that's fine. Because everyone was on the other side of the map.
He doesn't see. I can check for a fucking med kit. Go away. I'm doing shit. Yeah, Adam, walk. You so got it. It's a fucking toolbox again. Which in theory would be helpful, but... Oh god. Where is that? Oh, Oni-chan. Okay. We might have screwed ourselves for generators. I don't know how that's possible in this mode, but we might have screwed ourselves for generators. Oh, let me just... Okay, I can boost this a little. Hiya! Oh, the slow walk kills me.
I found the medkit.
Looky. Good thing it's not deplete a med kit in one trial. No. 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 Ah shit. You know what? Better you than a fucking blood vessel bitch. Come on, I know you can get me. No. Can I make this? I make this. Okay. A little busy over here. Ah, I thought hugging the hay bale would help me. Wait, am I knocked or what? Huh?
Oh, only in his chat. He's a chat.
I feel like you should have downed me with that second. I was already injured. Okay, weird. It's fine. I rise. Oh, I gotta fucking tab and fix something real quick because I don't like where my mouse is. It was hovering over to ban you when I initially tabbed out. Let's not do that. Okay. V ran past me instead of getting me. I don't know why. No, she got me. Okay, I guess you're demanding I heal you.
Healing.
Did you just drive by with the killer?
No.
Why do I hear the radius? Great, keep him.
I'm trying to go for it. Yeah. There's a key in play, by the way.
That's fine. I think I was not keeping track of who all's alive.
I need to hit that. I'm dead. Honestly, she might die. There's a key by Shack, in the pile.
I have worms.
Okay. Oh, it's right by that fan, too.
I'd rather just die.
Where I died.
But I have worms. I have worms. If I don't deal with these worms, they're gonna deal with me. Oh my god. Okay, this will be for later. Can I spray this safely? I don't want to be heard. Okay. Wait, can he see me doing that? Wait, how did you know I was in here?
When you sprayed.
That was delayed. How did you fail to body block me? You should catch me now. Okay, there you go. How did you fail that? That's what I want to know. Okay, well, V, I hope you got a hatch.
Yeah.
Good job. I'm gonna die now. Depending on who mores me, though, I don't want to see it because it might be nasty.
There's a medkit here. Here. Oh, I hear a hatch behind you.
Where?
Yeah, to your left. In this tile. Nope, no. In the wooden one.
Huh. Alright. Oh, hey, that counted as rare or better.
Oh.
No, because it sounded like it was coming from somewhere else, so when you were giving me directions, they were wrong.
Oh, no. He went, ooh, yay.
I don't know how that happened, but sure.
I don't know why they gave up. Like, they were right behind you. They were just really hell-bound down.
They could have done it, and then Wesker somehow failed his body block, even though he could have very well hit me. So, I don't know. I won't be picky about it. Alright, Ren, take a nap. I think that was like 2 with you now? 2 or 1, one of them. Who else do I not get to see? Let's get my rider die in here. But I want to web V a little bit. Oh, that's Claire. I'll switch that later. Just a little bit, V. Just the tiniest fucking bit. Alright. I have 9 fucking blood points. This is great. Where's my girl? There you are. Where's my preset? You. Okay, we'll keep you on scout. And then before I forget again... Audio... Any music... We'll have you like a cool... 60. Oh, I like how it's the RE theme for her. It's cute. Alright. Yay! And then that should help, fill in my starting music. Until I can write my own, which won't be for a while, because I took on a lot of things and stuff. Oh, looks like I got a lot of stuff out of the way. 2v8, by the way, everybody, is only going for about 4 more days. So if you have shit to get done, you're running out of time. Year of the Horse is going away at the same time. So, I think the only thing I have left to do for 2v8, though, is the medkit thing, so... Unfortunately, the only ones with a class item are the torchbearers. You'd think they'd give the medic a medkit, but that also might be a tad OP. So, go figure. I love that I have this sweater, thank you, honey. I love this sweater so much, it's so comfortable. What you doing, honey?
Checking.
Oh, I was talking to you.
Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
Never mind. No, I look over and you have a DBT screen up, and I'm just like, you're not spectating a match. We loaded into one. It was weird. Yeah, I know. Ooh, Borgo. Fun. Actually, I haven't seen this one in a minute, and I'm right in front of a chest, so let's hope, because I only have to deplete one more. Again, I'm grateful that it's not fucking 2 medkits in the same trial. I would lose my mind. It's a fucking fog vial. This is fine. Well, I'm not going over there. Someone's getting injured already. Yep. Okay, whoa. Stutters.
Oh my god.
Enjoy.
Oh, that was another thing, the fog violet.
Okay, what was that? Because I've heard things. Wraith.
So the outside of the fog vial is gonna be opaque. But
What, like the item?
No. Like when you're outside of the radius of it.
Oh, then that's not the vial. That's the fog.
No, I know, but like the item itself.
I just asked if you were talking about the item itself. You said no.
Yeah, no, it's not opaque. Like that's not what I'm talking about.
Okay, then what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the item itself is like it's getting an update, like it's how it works. You know what I'm talking?
Meaning?
It's gonna be opaque, like the radius.
Of the fog?
Yeah.
That's what I asked about. That's a key.
You meant the actual item, like the in your hand.
No. But you did say that it was gonna be, the vial was gonna be opaque. That's why I asked for clarification. I think you just said it wrong. That'll be interesting to see the vials actually do something other than hee mildly discomforting fucking smoke. Okay, I see one person on the other side of the map that could get people. But maybe they'll finish that first. Hopefully. Damn. Okay, so hugging the gen doesn't always work, but it almost did. Oh, lady, if you do not leave me alone. Looks like they dropped with me? Oh, that almost looked like a red stain. Do we know who the other one is? Yeah, I just heard a gunshot. I'll get them. How long have you been hanging here? Okay, we're still revealed, but somehow no one's here. I'm also injured. Well, I've been healed. No, we healed somebody and they ran off and I was just like, Huzzah. What you doing? Why'd you lag? You okay? Okay. That's far. I hope somebody's on that side. Okay, they should be getting... Yeah, okay. Did you trap this? No, you didn't. Okay, now finish it, Jake, you coward. That could have been done. Was that even Jake or was that Gabriel? The lighting made it hard to tell. Well, it's fucking one of yous. It could have been done if you just committed. Now it's probably regressed to shit. No, it is Gabriel. I think the green jacket threw me off. Boy. Okay, is that our one or is that a different one? No, that's our one. Okay. This should be fine. Okay. 2 left with like 1 dead isn't the worst. Okay, I can't tell what's going on with you, so I'm just gonna go this way. Oh. Okay, that's not even worked on, so they can't kick that. Just gonna sneak over here and fix this. God damn it. Oh, good thing he wasn't looking this way. Am I about to be found? I don't think so. I see somebody circling main. I can't tell who it is. Hi. Oh, I think you just got some haste. Okay, I shouldn't go there. Oh, I got nothing unless I make this. Boy! The near sandbag is crazy. I heard that. Oh, no, you're right behind me. That was confusing. Because I lagged and then the distortion. That's fine. We're down to last gen. I hope people are working on something. It doesn't look likely, though. Oh, it's exactly where I was working before. Hi. You gonna unhook me? You did kick. Good job. I want down. That's not looking good. This is cursed. I'll just heal you so you stop making those noises. Doesn't somebody have to get... Okay. I heard that.
Oh, yeah.
It's just why we need to get people... I got a ding-dong bitch on me. Let me not bring him over there. I'll die, but it's fine. At least I'm not gonna fucking bring him. Come on, let's hang out up here. Come on, do it. There you go. I should have wasted enough time to get health states and stuff. Because I'm not gonna go anywhere. And if I go, like, literally anywhere else, people are healing nearby, so it's not a lot for me to work with. We'll do one more, because I'm really fucking sleepy, and then we'll raid out. Shorter one a day, but I'm tired.
Oh my god.
I'm just glad we got some in. Let's have a look at things and stuff. Oh, are you dead? That works. Fair. Alright, not quite P18, but at least halfway there. Yeah, we'll end this on Jill. We'll do one more. I gotta look for who the hell is on. I'll try and drop you off better than I did last time, but in my defense, I did not know that happened. I didn't have time to check in advance. You know what? We'll drop you off with, Demi if they're still on. I think their notif came pretty recently, so they should still be on for a bit, so. Hopefully they don't have a sudden AM malfunction or something, but if they do, it's totally fine. I'm just being a brat. But yeah, we'll drop y'all off with, Temi after this so I can go the fuck to sleep for a little bit. Or drink something even more caffeinated and try to work on other things. We'll flip a coin, see what happens. But last one on stream regardless. Is there anything? I still got the one medkit I think that I can really do, but I should get the 9 2v8 trials thing done. So I think those are the last two 2v8 quests I have to do anyway, so that's put me in pretty good shape as well. Let's see where we end up. Also, friendly reminder, I will do my best to post a schedule on a Sunday, but next week is gonna look fucking weird. We're gonna have one after the other. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday will be DBD day instead of the usual Friday. And then Thursday, Friday are gonna be all Requiem for as long as I possibly can. Because I want to get my, my doubles with those. So I'm excited to meet Grace. Ow! Dildo head. And I ran into a wall. This is going great already. There's gonna be a Dark Pictures Dead Space game. Interesting. I am sorry, these are the fucking most ads that I can, the longest I can go without ads so that they don't play every 5 fucking minutes. I'm sorry. I gotta do 3 minutes every hour or they're gonna give you fucking pop-up ads, which I would argue are a lot more annoying. I do have an ad timer in the top left corner that warns you when one's coming in though. So, if you do want to know when the next ad's coming in, there is a warning. Hopefully nobody comes over here so I can search this chest and try to get this medkit challenge done. Somebody blew that gen, I think. Come on, what's in the backs? Okay, he's not heading this way. I don't even know who the other killer is. Fucking fog vial. Okay, I'm sorry I'm being an unhelpful little loot goblin, but they're here. I want to look. It's fine. I'll help later. I hope somebody's getting... Okay, they should be. I see the flashing thingy. That's 2 fog vials in a row! I hate it here. Also, I think Dildo Head might be a shadow. You know what? I'm going for a fucking 3rd chest. Okay? That's 2 vials in a row. Gens are getting done. It's fine. Okay, well, that's the right shape. That's the wrong item. You. Might as well do our damn Lego job. Why does that fully sound like I ripped my damn pants? Well... Oh, wait! Oh, damn. This might be bad. Or it might be okay. Please don't let anybody get them. This is the easiest to uncondemn. Come here, Sable. Thank you. I took that. You're welcome. Bye-bye. Oh. Well, that's just done. Okay. Thanks for nothing, Steve. He wasn't even injured. He didn't need to throw that pallet. And I'm over here on the floor like, okay. That's fine. I'm just having rotten luck with chess gambling. I don't know, everybody's on the opposite side of the map, which means nobody's gonna come over here. I think I'm gonna die on here. Everybody's way too far. Oh, Jill, I'm sorry. We'll have a better time at some point, I promise, but I'm so sleepy. I gotta drop spores off. Figure it out. Or don't. I can't heal myself. Okay. That's not gonna deplete it, but okay.
Just don't hit the drink.
Where did you...
On the ground.
Okay. Unclear. We're gonna attempt this. The next injured person I see, I'm going to be beating them over the head with bandages. Oh, somebody's running in place.
Oh, German head's gonna... PC.
No! No! Wait a minute.
Oh, it's us.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I've been healing forever. Yep, okay. Did I crash on live too? I have no idea. My timer's still going. I'm concerned. Okay. That might be a sign, though. I know that match was funky, but if we're having internet problems again, I probably don't want to risk it, so we're gonna do the world's fastest fucking, raid. Because internet be interneting, and I don't want to risk it. So, bop. Bop, bop. Top messages for subs, bottom messages for everybody else. Go say hi to Temmie. I will see you next Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Time for probably more... Actually, I think 2v8 might be over then. More Dead by Dingus regardless, whatever is next to come. And then Thursday, Friday will be Requiem at 1 p.m. Central Time until I possibly cannot play anymore. We're gonna see how far we get. Anyways, go say hi to Temmie. I'll give you a little longer to get your message, but I'm worried about the internet connection. So 3, 2, fucking 1. Go say hi to Lion Boy. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.